Welcome to Hunter Gather Cook Treehouse HQ. We're up on top deck at the cocktail bar, and today we're going to do a Douglas Fir Infused Vodka Martini using some Douglas Fir and a cream whipper. First things first, take all our needles and just strip them straight off the Douglas Fir. We don't really want any of that kind of woody stalk in there. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking to get those nice kind of citrusy notes straight out of the actual needles themselves. We've pretty much quarter filled that with our Douglas Fir. We're not going to go big on the vodka. We're just going to put in about half of that. We'll leave a bit in there so you can see the colour difference once we pull it out. So once that's in, we can get whipping. We have to do 2 charges. So the first charge just goes in there. That's all. And we just do this for 1 minute and we just leave it to stand. And you hear that rush in, and we're just going to leave that for exactly a minute. What's going on inside here is once we put the Douglas Fir in and then we put the vodka in, as soon as we charge it with the nitrous oxide, what happens is that forces all of that vodka into the Douglas Fir and basically breaks down all the cells. Then once we discharge it, all that vodka drags out all the flavours from the Douglas Fir, and that's why we get a flash infusion. Stage 2, we've left it standing for a minute. So we just take that one out. That's spent. Get another one. So for the second one, we actually have to be a bit more animated. So charge it and then shake for 1 minute. So shaking it, what you're trying to do is just kind of, because the thing is the amount of pressure that's built up in there, you're just trying to aggravate it a bit. You're trying to get the Douglas Fir and the vodka to really mingle, really marry, and then when we discharge it, we'll get a good infusion. It's like you're just doing rude gestures. Right, so 1 minute up. First things first. It's always quite nice when you're doing this to actually smell it, see how it's worked. So you can just hold it up there. And you can already smell that citrus coming straight through from the Douglas Fir. So we're just going to finish discharging out. It's basically so if anyone's standing at the bar, they don't get sprayed. Done. So now we can just open this up. Now we're going to pour this out. And what you notice is take on a much different colour compared to the original. So now we've done our infusion, we're going to actually put together the vodka martini. So first off, we've got our martini glass, we've got our cocktail shaker, just going to stick some ice in there, going to pour the Douglas Fir infused vodka into there. Now this is going to be very much a, we don't want to do a shaken cocktail, because if you shake the cocktail it becomes really cloudy, you get a lot of air in there. We just want to super chill it, so we're just gonna stir it like that. So at this point we're going to add in our vermouth. So there's a lot of debate about how much vermouth you want to put in a martini. Some people just go, well, you just drink the martini, sniff that, done. But you know, I like to put a little bit in, so we're making more than one here, so we're just going to put in a snifter. Give it a little bit more of a stir. Just going to pour this off. Nice and big, and then just simply garnish with a piece of Douglas Fir. There is the Douglas Fir Infused Vodka Martini. Nice Christmas tree garnish. Beautiful. Nice light kind of citrusy notes to it. A little bit of pine in there. See you later.